Hi guys, welcome to Scarlet Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. So today's pick a card reading is, have you met the one? This is basically a little bit of confirmation. I'm sure you already know energetically or intuitively if that is the case, or where you are at your relationship. But if you're interested, please stay tuned. But please know that this is a general and collective reading, so take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you, okay? So what we are checking today is that, have you met the one? Pile number one. We have Goddess, embrace your divine power. Pile number two. We have Sunflower, turn towards the light and grow. Pile number three, we have Key, unlock your inner potential. So these are your cards as well as your option. If you are feeling drawn to the keywords, pile number one is Goddess, pile number two is Sunflower, pile number three is Key. Or if you're feeling drawn to any of the creative, then you can get started. However, if you're someone who selects pile using Zodiac sign, you can use your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, Venus, whatever works your case. Just in case you don't know, simply go by your birthday. Pile number one, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Pile number two, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, and Aries. Pile number three, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, and I'm going to see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile number one. So those of you resonated with Goddess and your zodiac signs are Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. This is going to be a reading. We are checking, have you already met the one? Have you already met the one, pile number one? You already met the one, pile number one. We have Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You kind of have an inner knowing that you might have, but you're being very observant about something. And it's more like time will tell. Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and at the bottom we have Justice. To find out the truth, pile number one, you know, you kind of have to move on from something. See, we do have Goddess here, embrace your divine power. We have Wheel of Fortune here, we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is more like a very independent, financially independent, emotionally independent energy. Your past has been someone which is very, very burdened. Very burdened. With Six of Cups coming in here, you felt that it could be a soulmate connection, or you had relationships that felt fated, that felt that yes, it is carrying that soulmate energy. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, they all fell apart. And you're kind of single, and all this while, it's just not one. I think it's just more than one relationships, because we do have Ten of Wands. There is a baby as well. There is a fox as well. There is another thing that you are putting the past in the past and you're moving on from something. You are also understanding and realizing that something is definitely changing in your life, pile number one. People in the past have tried to manipulate you, have tried to take away your light, have tried to show you that you do not have potential. But deep down inside, intuitively, you know what you're putting out in the universe, and you know that the justice will be given to you. You will be. And all these kinds of, see, we do have 10 of Wands, which is this ladies carrying all the wands. 8 of Wands is about releasing all the fears. And then 6 of Wands, you're kind of showing light to other people. So, in a way, what I'm getting here from this entire card spread is pile number one. You did meet certain people in the past, and I'm not talking about only one person. I am talking about every other person that you've met, every other relationship that you have had. It kind of pushed you towards your own inner power. But deep down inside, you know that you deserve a Two of Cups, and it is coming. It is definitely coming pretty soon. You're just waiting for this wheel to turn in your favor when it comes to love, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to financial gain, when it comes to abundance in general in every field. And you somehow know this intuitively that this will gonna happen. It's just that you just have to sit quietly and wait for your turn to come in and take in all the lessons that you are learning. Justice, balance, everything is coming. Everything will be sorted out. Whatever that has happened, the circumstances which you have faced in the past, you know this intuitively that there are two things which can happen. I don't know, I'm just channeling something. Either someone will gonna transform from your past and will gonna come forward, because we do have 6 of Cups, I can't ignore that. Or with the 7 of Pentacles, when you learn all the lessons, when you have that patience, when you are, you know, not taking past as a burden, but taking past as a lesson, then you're getting your Two of Cups, and you intuitively know that something will gonna happen with you. The justice will be given to you. Someone is definitely coming in your life. Either someone from the past transformed or someone completely new in your life. So, have you already met the one? I think you are on the right path to become. And I also feel that you are someone who's kind of on a journey of a spiritual awakening, where you are guiding, you're taking all the lessons from the past with this 10 of Wands. 6 of Cups represents your past lessons, okay? And then you're releasing and healing those past lessons with 8 of Wands coming in here. And with 6 of Wands coming in here, that means you're also guiding other people with the lessons that you've learned, how to navigate any journey in life, especially when it comes to relationships. And that is something that you have to embrace within yourself, how to heal, how to find your own inner light, how to embrace your own inner light. Because that is kind of taking you towards this Nine of Pentacles with Wheel of Fortune energy. Wherein, when you are so independent, when you're so calm in your energy, where your aura is so radiant that everything just manifests in your reality effortlessly, abundance just flows in. And justice, I'm seeing not in terms of relationship, I think justice in your life in general with this Nine of Pentacles energy coming in here. And you kind of understand one more thing with this thing which is coming in here is like love that feels effortless, consistent, calm, doesn't require you to actually perform or chase or explain or prove anything. That is the lesson that you're learning. The goddess energy is something which is more like, I know what I deserve, and whatever that is mine, because of the work that I've done, because of the healing that I've done, this person will gonna come into my life effortlessly. I do not have to manifest, I do not have to put efforts into it, because what feels fated, what feels calm will anyway find a way towards me. This is more like a very divine feminine power is what I'm sensing from your pile number one. But with the Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Cups coming in here, and with the Wheel of Fortune, someone is definitely coming in your life. Now, that could be someone transformed, or that could be someone completely new. The Sun. Someone who will gonna shine light on your inner fears, someone who's a protector and a provider, someone whose energy will be so, how do I put it, strong, independent, stable. Stable is the word. Someone whose energy is so stable that your fears will gonna get clarity. You're gonna break through everything. Someone who's gonna actually enjoy your light. Your light will gonna make you shine more rather than snubbing it. Pile number 1. So, all right, so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care. Hi, pile number 2. So, those of you who resonated with Sunflower and your zodiac signs are Gemini, Libra, Aries, and Pisces, this is going to be a reading. We are checking, have you already met the one? Pile number 2, have you already met the one? We have 8 of Cups, Devil, Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Empress, sorry, Queen of Wands. Have you already met the one? Page of Wands, Lovers. Ooh, and Lovers is coming right beneath Devil. King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Magician, and 7 of Swords, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands. What are you running away from? Pile number 2. I need to clarify Queen of Wands here. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Hermit. The Fool. It looks like you are someone who's very free-spirited, pile number 2. That could be the case. With 8 of Cups coming in here, you have walked away from emotions long ago. Because according to you, emotions, love, feelings are something which kind of ties you up, makes you stuck, doesn't necessarily bring you freedom. And because of this case, got this chair. 1 second. And because of this case, with the Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords, you kind of have this truth about yourself, especially when it comes to commitment, that your definition of commitment is something just completely different. It's not like what everyone feels or thinks, is what I'm getting. Your perspective about family, your perspective about commitment is something which is very, very different. What is it? What is that? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. Your perspective about commitment is that there is no commitment. Then what? Clarify this King of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Same energy. You doesn't want to take any responsibility. You don't want to take any accountability. Have you already met the one? So it looks like you kind of have, because in your energy, what I'm getting is that you have walked away from emotions and you have become someone who's only chasing the next bright thing. Okay. With Lovers and Devil coming in here, you chose to operate from feelings like lust rather than operating from feelings like love. And there is someone in your energy, it looks like, pile number two, who is kind of questioning your stability when it comes to relationships, when it comes to it's like someone who is seeing through your superficial and surface level efforts, and someone is making you realize that there is something bigger at play. Someone is actually making you question the illusions that you have created around yourself. That no, love and relationship, stability, commitment is something which is not my cup of tea. But you're kind of forced to think about a person, and you can fit that person into your reality of a happy family. 10 of Pentacles. And this is something which is kind of making you question, is this person you know what I'm getting like two sense of personalities, because I'm literally reading body parts, in the sense like King of Swords to King of Pentacles, and then we have Queen of Wands to Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you are to become, if you are seeing this person as Queen of Pentacles, you are seeing the entire 10 of Pentacles with this person, because we both have King and Queen and 10 of Pentacles here, right? So what you are doing here is that if I need to do that, that means I need to come on a decision. I need to open up my heart, and I need to keep that balance within myself to take accountability for this connection to actually work on. So there are like two choices that you have here. Or what I've realized, the decision that I've taken, that no, love and commitment and everything is just not my cup of tea. What I want to do is I want to be very withdrawn. I want to be single. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy surface level commitments. Then you are coming across as King of Swords, and you would want someone who's more like Queen of Wands, someone who has her own light, someone who's very self-confident, yet someone who's very attractive. So there are two people in your energy who feels like the one. One of them kind of forces you to think from a completely different perspective. One of them is actually questioning the walls that you have built around yourself. It is not coming from your own authenticity. It is just coming from some sort of an illusion or fear that you have created yourself, because you're operating out of the devil mentality. So if you're choosing a devil sort of an energy, which is about passion, which is about lust, which is about things, then you are coming across as King of Swords, someone who's detached emotionally, but who's very logical, who's very charming with his words. And with Queen of Wands, someone you will gonna find someone who's very attractive, someone who has their own light, and someone who shines bright. And the passion between Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, King of Swords and Queen of Wands are good, are great, but energetically they are not a match. Because both of them do not have any emotions, do not have stability. We don't have any cups card as well. Now, on the other hand, there is someone who feels fated. There is a connection. There is someone who is very stable, someone who's very beautiful, someone who's very grounded, someone who makes you feel that you can do this. You are someone who is a masculine, who's a protector as well as a provider. I don't know why I said protector, but King of Pentacles is definitely a provider. And yeah, you can be nurturing because this person is also nurturing towards you. Now, that is kind of questioning, what about my independence? What about my beliefs? What about the illusions that I've created? Because we do have magician here, someone who finds his or her ways with words, someone who creates illusions, someone who's manipulative. But here it looks like there are two people. But with the sunflower coming in here, whether it's Queen of Pentacles or whether it's Queen of Wands, what you need to do is that turn towards light, the one who's actually lighting your soul, the one who's actually making you ascend. Because here with this Queen of Wands, you can just act like Page of Wands, come and go, explore, be a player. Have they already met the one? You have a decision to make, pile number 2. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and then the Fool, and then the World. You have to end something. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You have to end something. Leave something behind. Take a leap of faith and close a chapter in your life. You intuitively know, or you could be discussing this with someone. You're not looking at past or the present. Just look towards what do you really want. 4 of Wands coming in here. I see moving on card. Moving on from something, moving on a situation, moving on from a person, moving on from an energy that you feel, moving on from a belief system perhaps. But you have to move on from something, and then there are two people, you have to release one of them. So have you already met the one? You kind of already have. It's just that you have to figure out whether you want to be a Page of Wands to this Queen of Wands, or you want to be King of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you have a choice to be operating from the devil mindset, where things are very passionate, very lustful, very hot and cold, karmic patterns, etc., or you want to explore the love, unconditional love. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you who resonated with key, unlock your inner potential, and your zodiac signs are Virgo, Leo, Cancer, and what is this? Taurus. We are checking, have you already met the one? Pile number 3, have you already met the one? King of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands to the Strength, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords. What is happening? Too many swords. 5 of Pentacles. And then we have the Emperor. At the bottom we have Star. Unlock your inner potential, and your inner potential is kind of leading to the Strength and the Emperor. Hierophant, Lovers. Okay. One second. I need to clarify this 3 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Okay. And the Strength. Empress. Moon. Tower. Very complicated. Okay. You kind of have someone in your energy who is challenging your beliefs, questioning your thought process, questioning your truth, your authenticity, how you operate in life, questioning your boundaries, your value system, your stuckness related to commitment. Pushing you to actually go inward and face that lack of emotional availability. Perhaps from the childhood where someone overpowered you, someone definitely overpowered you, which kind of forced you to not keep emotions, to only look at things from a very superficial perspective. To be with someone momentarily and to experience that 10 of Cups moment. And not really living with the 5 of Cups coming in here. This person is literally looking at this tree, which is very, very barren. And then there are these 3 cups in the past and 2 cups in the future. You are someone who doesn't want to emotionally get stuck in the past or perhaps think about the future. Very momentarily, all you want to do is control a situation, the present moment, whosoever you are with. It could be multiple people. You feel 10 of Cups with someone, but you lack the courage to do it because of your own fears, because of your own belief systems, because of With the moon coming in here, someone is definitely, there could be a mother wound as well. Because with the Empress coming in here, this can be a mother wound, which kind of made you very, very boundary oriented. Those wounds needs to be addressed for you to actually open up. Maybe you didn't get to experience the warmth, and which is why you never believe that an unconditional love truly exists. Because we do have Five of Pentacles here, which kind of refers to coldness, neglect. It's like you have to take care of your own self, you have to mother your own emotions, and you really did not need anyone else to take care of your own emotions. But now someone is questioning that belief system in your energy and forcing you to face your shadows, to face your fears, to face your animals, and to actually become an emperor. Someone who's responsible, someone who's loyal, someone who's accountable. Someone is actually unlocking your inner potential. Someone is actually making you focus more on healing. So there is someone in your energy, there is someone in your energy who's questioning the truth of your emotions, who's questioning the depth of your emotions. With Seven of Wands and with Knight of Swords, sometimes you just want to break through that and you want to communicate and you want to say something and you want to let the emotion flow, while most of the times you feel stuck, whether if I show myself up, whether this particular thing will reach to Ten of Pentacles or not, or am I just going to make a fool out of myself. There is these two cards say a lot with Three of Wands and Five of Pentacles. You really need to, this is more about healing. This is not about moving on. This is more about healing, facing your past, acknowledging your past, finding warmth in that past where you have felt a neglect, where you have felt an emotional abandonment, where you have not felt something which was meant for you but never given to you, where you felt that you are the only one who has to take care of your own emotions and literally there is no one else. Because with the Strength card coming in here, this shows independence, and with the Emperor coming in here, the way this Emperor has drawn boundaries, that is emotional boundaries. So someone is definitely forcing you to literally remove this line that you're drawing and let someone in, let your emotions flow, but then you're restricting it with logic, then you're restricting it with a lot of things. So have you already met the one? Yes, you have. So if you think that someone is actually questioning it, someone is making you a better person, someone is holding you accountable, someone who's making you face your fears, you have. If you have not, then no, not yet. There's still time. Or maybe when you have overcome this, you're gonna find someone. So keep the hope alive. Okay, pile number 3. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.